Colin Sexton out there with Derek White. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. And over a long regular season, Grant, what are some of the things coaches do to keep things fresh and their players engaged?
Well, you said it best. It is a long season. And to keep it light, you have to have team outings and dinners and guest speakers, intentional connections. That's what I call it. And really, there's so much pressure in this league. So those moments really allow you to bond and relax and really come together as a group.
Let's head to the sidelines for more on MP's historic performance.
He had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world." And it was so much fun to watch, too, B.A.
No doubt, sure was. Thanks for that.
Making it look almost easy from range. MP, such a smooth-looking shot.
White, the pass to Kessler. To the inside. Sexton. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
James with the block.
That size and length and strength, LeBron, a tough one to try to shoot over.
On the wing, MP. 6 points for him. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Davis on the double team. Pass to Sexton. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively. Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now here's Collins. Davis with a rebound. MP with it. Picked up by Sexton. MP shot is off. The Jazz have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Collins. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And Davis has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Leading by 5 from deep. MP. Collins with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's White. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Davis. And here's MP from outside. He can't hit that time.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates
shot like I equipped this shit before the game.
He was fouled in the active shooting.
And it's going to get better after this game, so I'm going to put on the base, which I need one more three-pointer.
He's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
The Jazz making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. From outside the arc. And MP good for 3. MP's got 12 points in the game.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's Horton Tucker. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Strong finish
That's
to cut into
called
that lead a little.
with my
No doubt with that one, Grant.
physicals.
And here's MP from outside.
Dude, I keep late in it from fucking buns.
They had a lot of breaks
Sorry, cutting.
in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
And they get it back. Horton Tucker can't hit. The Lakers in the lead. And here's MP from outside. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Outside White. Rebound, Anthony Davis. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-5 run. Takes a step back. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. MP scanning the floor. 6 to shoot. Davis with a screen on Collins. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And the shot goes down.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Sensabaugh. Buries it from 3.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
From deep, MP. No good that time. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Lakers on top.
It's so fast, I'm not used to it.
After this break,
like, I'm used to releasing the ball when, like, I want to say, like, I look at the hand, right? And when the ball, this you got to release it right as he starts to flick his wrist. Like, to release it and roll it off his fingers. But my old jump shot was like halfway to like right before he rolled it off his fingers. So it's like kind of weird for me because it's my first game of it.
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Colin Sexton out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then there's Georges Niang, and it's Agbaji in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He ended up with 44 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Now here's MP. This is the most they've led, 13 points. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Sexton, that's good.
Well, this is what you call finding angles to come
The shots.
off in the catch and shoot.
But I'm at 7, and I need 4. Hold on. I need about 4, 8. I need 9 more.
Call timeout. Reddish is checked in for the Lakers. And here is our race for Rookie of the Year. You can feel the excitement around this group. So much potential. You look at MP, and he's demonstrated some tremendous skill so far. We're smack in the middle of the... Making a switch here. Niang's checked in. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. MP comes in for Reddish. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Hachimura with a screen on Sexton. From deep, MP gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Niang. Inside. Here's Agbaji. Check by James. Doubled by Hachimura. White for 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
From deep, MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Endorsed when the Utah Jazz traded away Rudy Gobert. Some questioned if it was the right move.
Well, some may have questioned it, but I believe it was correct. They had maximized that roster and hadn't gotten to where they wanted to go. You get 4 unprotected picks and a pick swap, that sets them up nicely for the future.
Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Russell for the Jazz. John Collins checked in for Abaji, and it's Horton Tucker in for Sexton. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to Sensabaugh. They need this. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from James. From deep, MP. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. Utah has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. All right, let's get a report from Mally.
A new-look Jazz roster seemed primed for a rebuild, but they're winning games. Coach Will Hardy said, I think it's amazing that this group has figured out a way to put personal agendas aside and go out and compete every night.
Well, he's been a big part of it, Allie. Thank you. And here's MP from outside. Utah has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
You look at MP, he occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
And the Lakers making a change here. Russell is checked in. Vanderbilt with a screen from deep, MP. And again, the Lakers no good. Knocked away. Here's Sensabaugh. Pass to Horton Tucker.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
MP outside. Davis a screen. From deep, MP. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hey everybody, nothing like a little trade news to perk up your day. We'll take a look first at some transactions around the NBA.
They wanted some real oomph down low, and Rudy Gobert is here to deliver. A guy you can trust to completely own the paint on the defensive end. This instantly makes them a tough matchup.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that'll by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first. first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. And it's MP in at the 1.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
You know, when analyzing the game of Collin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Grant.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
And here's Kessler. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Kessler a screen. White the pass to Kessler. His first shot attempt. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's MP. Good! Another from 3.
And for this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Collins with a screen on MP. Sexton passes to Collins. Outside Sexton. Launches it. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. From deep, MP connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Collins outside. Back to Sexton. Kicks it out to Collins to win the run. The shot's good. Collins has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, a nice job by Collin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
And now let's have a look at which rookies were the most reliable performers at the charity stripe last month. 4th, MP.
This is a rookie who is not easily rattled. Very strong at the line over the last month.
Los Angeles has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Vanderbilt a screen on Sexton. MP outside. It's James on the wing. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. One constant we've seen from Utah in recent years is a nice balance of offense and defense.
That was certainly the case, B.A., under Quinn Snyder. And the beauty is you have now installed a brilliant young coach in Will Hardy. He exceeded expectations in his first year, and I can't wait to see what develops as his career continues.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Rejected by James. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. The Lakers making a switch here. Russell is checked in.
D'Angelo Russell.
Clock at 6. Sexton with it. Now guarded by MP. Sensabaugh. And it's off from 3-point range. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got good. Another from 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Here's Sensabaugh. The Jazz again can't hit.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end. Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Sexton's got 4 points this quarter.
Anytime you get points in transition, you are thrilled. You can see the speed of Sexton on display.
Vanderbilt a screen on Sexton. And here's MP from outside. And again for 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. A different look for Utah. Abaji comes in for Kessler. And it's Horton Tucker in for Sexton. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Prince comes in for LeBron. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Back to Horton Tucker. Outside White. Stolen by Davis. On the wing, MP. The three ball. Connects again from distance.
Splashes home another three, and he moves into second place with that make.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Collins finds Rubio. 1:02 left in the third quarter.
Get there, get there.
6 to shoot. The putback. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. From deep, MP. Horton Tucker grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Agbaji. Drains the triple. Agbaji's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, showing great patience, waiting to make his read. Rubio sets up his teammate perfectly.
Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. Down low. And Collins with the slam.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And here's MP from outside. The shot misses. Three-pointer. No good on the buzzer beater. MP getting it done for Los Angeles. He added to his astounding.
The Lakers, 57.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision.
He's checked in for Utah. MP's checked in for the Lakers. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And again for 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives. We've got Walker Kessler. Talen Horton Tucker is out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. MP's got 55.
Yeah, MP cooking right now. The defense has no answer.
Sexton passes to Kessler. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
They recover it.
Taurean Prince has the kind of length and speed to close the gap and send it back. What a block.
MP outside. Hachimura outside. Hachimura sets a screen. 5 to shoot. And here's MP from outside. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. Horton Tucker's got 4 rebounds now. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Ochai Agbaji.
First free throw's good. John Collins checked in for Utah. White comes in for Horton Tucker. The Lakers also with a sub. Reddish is checked in. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Prince, a screen on Sexton from deep. MP. Offensive rebound. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
So you love the anticipation, the burst to get to the basketball first off the glass. Taurean Prince doing work right now.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Abaji. Now here's Collins. Just 5 on the clock. And here's White, guarded by Russell. Here's the 3.
And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, a break and play.
This crowd can do nothing but watch in awe. He has been spectacular.
Almost unfathomable what we've seen in this arena tonight. This guy from range has been unbelievable.
Prince, a screen on Sexton. Sexton against MP. Pass to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Well, you've got to have an ability to be agile in pick and rolls. And Hachimura showing, as a roller, I'm a problem.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And his activity.
Los Angeles foul. Rui Hachimura. That's his first.
Hayes is checked in for Hachimura.
Second team foul. Lakers substitution. Number 41. Jackson Hayes.
52 seconds left in the game. And stolen by Hayes. Now here's MP. A deep 3. Collins with the rebound. Here's Sensabaugh. Tipped.
Well, that's the energy and effort that D'Angelo Russell brings on the defensive end. This guy has got the ability to be a factor there.
3-pointer off the mark.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
A nice shot by MP.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you.
Most threes in a rookie season? That's amazing, man. Good game, MP. Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.
Over here, over here.
You got this, MP.
Yo.
What's up, MP?
What up?
You gonna show us something tonight?
You already know. Gotta live up to that hype, right?
Just play the game. You'll be good, hopefully.
I'm not too worried about it. We'll see.
All right. Don't think until it's over then. You might be worried a little bit.
All right, then, bet.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Well, today is one of those very special dates on the end. NBA calendar, Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
And it's a day of reflection, a day.
Just saying.
To celebrate one of the truly great people in the history of this country. It's an honor to just be out here today celebrating Dr. King.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in its center, locking down the middle.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker. And he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 6.
Reminding defenses that they have to respect his range. MP looking real confident from deep.
Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Holmgren finds Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
And here's MP for 3. Cracks in the tray. 11 points in the game.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Now here's Giddey. Tight defense on him. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist from Giddey.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
On the wing, MV. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. And here's MP for 3. Rebound by Williams.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky. He was off.
And there's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Young, Ayton, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the three-pointer by MP. For three, Holmgren. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Lakers leading by 6. Davis dishes to MP. Six to shoot. Vanderbilt a screen on Holmgren. The three from MP. Thunder with the rebound. The last encounter was at Oklahoma City.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
Holmgren can't hit.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Davis with a screen on Giddey. Giddey against MP. Takes a three. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. Double team on Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Can't hit from 12. Lakers leading by 9. The three from MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Let's keep it up.
And Larson. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
LeBron is in the front court alongside Hachimura. And it's Hayes in at the center. That's the Laker 5.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
MP passes to James. Kicks it out to MP. Tries again. Hayes, no good. Thunder trailing by 18. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. MP in the last game against Utah was all business. He contributed 61 points, and that was his season high. He really lit it up. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on, and there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Here's man. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's stolen by Oladipo. There's a screen by Williams. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Pokusevski with great timing there in the soft hands.
And you know, with Oladipo, they look to him, Brent, to be a leader at the defensive end.
And he still plays that intense defense, Kevin. He's led the league in steals. He made the All-NBA defensive team, and he continues to try to make sure that on a nightly basis he'll contribute to that defensive identity.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Following the three-pointer by MP. Giddey the pass to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Pokusevski with the bucket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Some changes for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for LeBron. Then for the Thunder, Holmgren, he's checked in for Pokusevski. Williams comes in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Dort in for Trey Mann.
He draws so many fouls with his length and his activity on the interior. Anthony Davis finds another way to put the work in.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's Giddey. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That will be a jump ball.
Up and in on the layup. Dort's got his first bucket of the night.
And how about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
MP against Giddey. Vanderbilt setting the pick for MP. The dish to Russell. Back to MP. 4 on the clock. Vanderbilt a screen on Giddey. Pass to Russell. 3-pointer. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 17. Poked away and stolen by MP. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Holmgren can't hit. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Welcome, everybody.
I think their rebounding tells the story. I mean, they've been more active physically. I think they've just been more aggressive.
And now a subject. And that's a halftime wrap.
And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Frank, you look at the size of some of these point guards now, Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
So for Oklahoma City right now, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. Okay, time now for an injury report. Now an update on Rui Hachimura from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hey, guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Lakers. Oh, that is not what you want to see, and it sounds like it's a serious injury. It's a big injury for them. We'll see how this group of players responds going forward. Back to you guys.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
MP finds Davis. Just 5 on the clock. MP, no good.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. Lets it fly, and another basket for the Lakers.
And the defense running out of things to do against MP here tonight. Just no stopping.
Time called here in the Thunder. Side to talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Let's hear it for your Lakers.
Russell, who's checked in for Los Angeles. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Williams is checked in. Los Angeles on D. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle, Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
And here's MP for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the three-pointer by MP. Holmgren can't hit.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Thunder trailing by 18. Davis with the double team. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. Taurean Prince comes in for James. The Thunder also changing it up. Okashevsky's checked in for Holmgren. And it's Trey Mann in for Gilgeous-Alexander. MP, no good. Thunder have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Mann, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Now here we are watching Trey Mann, Greg, and he's so skilled at creating with the ball in his hand.
And he knows how to manipulate defenders, and he gets to his spots on the floor as well as anybody. Also quick to find cutters, so he's creating for himself and others.
MP deciding where to go with it. From downtown, good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
1:02 left to play in the third. Here's Mann, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
The 3 from MP, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Passes to Williams. Inside, here's Pokusevski.
And Poku does not have far to go to jam it down.
Los Angeles leading by 16. And here's MP for 3. Kulusevski grabs the miss. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Got that bucket in no time at all. Mann's got 6 here in this quarter.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
MP, no good. Up top, Giddey. He's guarded by Russell. Giddey, the pass to Williams. Shoots over Hachimura. Off target from the baseline. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Los Angeles.
54. The Thunder.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced.
It's the fourth quarter. Get up, get loud.
He's making a change here. MV's checked in. Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked him down.
We've got D'Angelo Russell. James is out there with Hachimura. Then it's MP. And it's Reddish in its small forward. That's the Laker 5. It's stolen by Reddish. Dishes it to MP. Fires the 3. Connects again from distance.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've ever seen better three-point shooting than what we're witnessing here tonight.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. On the wing, MP. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Dort passes to Pokusevski. Oladipo against MP. Shot clock at 6. Off target from outside. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Dort misses.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he gets.
And again for 3.
Hey guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Russell with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 19-7 run. Connects again from distance.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for 3rd place in most threes all time. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is checked in for Hachimura. Vanderbilt comes in for Reddish. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. And then for Oklahoma City, Holmgren, he's checked in for Pokusevski. Williams comes in for Williams. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Victor Oladipo.
Ray, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into...
Good! Another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Williams with a clean look, trains it from beyond the arc.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
And so it's the Lakers with it. There's the three. Connects again from distance.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now Greg alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right?
At the line for the Thunder.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Now, MP. Fires for three. And Holmgren pulls it down. And the foul called on MP. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Hey, good game, bro. Good game, bro. That is the last.
57. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we'd like to see you again at the next event.
No going easy on these guys because your pops played for them, all right?
me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. So the Lakers win the tip, and Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Grant Williams out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Prosper in at the 3 spot. A deep 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Dallas. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
And it seemed that not a lot went right for them. Plenty of standing around on the offensive end, and their D couldn't make up for it.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
Now here's Irving. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. Powell, a screen on Davis. 5 on the clock. Irving for 3. Rebounded by LeBron.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Now here's Irving. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game.
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage.
You know, Smitty, a lot more talent on this Lakers roster behind their stars than we saw at the start of last season.
Yes, a big-time upgrade to the supporting cast. It was needed. You gotta have depth to make a deep run.
Here's MP, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
MP outside. Vanderbilt, a screen on Doncic. From deep, MP finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Don't let MP get hot from there. He can turn it up.
The Mavericks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at Phoenix. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Checking out the Lakers, they're not being questioned any longer. This is a strong team and one that is poised to be a big-time threat moving forward.
Now here's MP, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Doncic up top, guarded by Vanderbilt. Some room here for Williams. Again, Dallas.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Doncic against MP. Outside Vanderbilt. MP looking around. Vanderbilt, a screen on Doncic. From deep, MP. Offensive board. On the wing, MP. Goes up again. There's the drive. Misses that shot. Struggling now. Shooting 1 for 8.
He's been off this whole period.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. We've got Maxi Kleber. Kyrie Irving out there with Seth Curry. Connects again from distance.
And folks, he's just set the record for most three-pointers in a rookie season. It hasn't been long since this record was last broken. I didn't think we'd see it broken again so soon.
And you know, I don't even think he's thinking about records. He's out there to ball. Ever since entering the league, only a few months ago, he's been on a mission to win.
Yeah, MP is clearly amongst the best rookie shooters we've ever seen in the league. We've heard the comparisons to Ray Allen, Clay, and Steph. And after seeing what MP's done this season, you start to believe he will be in that conversation.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He added 55 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Takes a three. And the Lakers hit again from deep. And grant the Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, BA. And the next step was surrounding them with the defensive floor spacing they'll need to compete. Overall, I like the moves they made. And we'll see how it all pans out come April.
Here's Hardy. His last outing, he had 20. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Holmes, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. And here's MP from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Hayes with a screen on Curry. MP against Curry with the step back. MP outside. Hayes with a screen on Curry. MP against Curry. And here's MP from outside. Oh, MP buries the triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run. And listen to this crowd, letting him hear it.
As well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays in league history.
He's out of his mind, dropping bombs all night. It's a performance we'll be talking about for a long, long time.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Offensive rebound. Back to Powell. Davis with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. He was all alone on that one. MP's got 24.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. They trail by 7. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And the basket by MP.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Outside, Williams. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Williams on the wing, fires the 3, and the Mavericks, another 3.
That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Doncic against MP. 4-3. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Doncic on the take. Count it. Doncic has got 11 points.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
And here's MP from outside. Ooh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And hold up. We're not.
The previous play is under review.
We're going to take a look at this replay.
Tough call to make in real time. I mean, good thing they can go and slow it down and look at it again, because this is so important.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
And so it's Los Angeles, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far.
Right now, they're shooting in the low 30s from the outside. In today's style of perimeter offense, that's not enough to force the defense to extend.
And now that we have some time, let's see how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
Fellas, man.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Smitty, let me ask you, what do you think has been the most impactful change to the game in recent years?
I think it's the three-point shot, BA. The number of attempts and also the bigs and the center spot and the power forward. Those guys taking threes has created a lot of space for guys to drive the basketball.
Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. And it's MP in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic right side. Pass to Williams. Here's Prosper. Puts up a 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got assist number 7 tonight.
Fantastic isolation player, Kyrie. But on that play, he made a play for others.
MP outside. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, MP with a little payback.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A. and the city loves basketball.
Here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Prosper. Fires from deep.
Making a great play to challenge the shot. LeBron's D can shut you down.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
KBA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Alec. Good stuff there. From deep, MP knocks down the triple. MP's got 39.
Well, MP just has this innate ability to put the ball in the hoop. And we're seeing that firsthand in this one.
Doncic passes to Powell. Davis on the double team. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And let's have a look at the two guards who have been the most efficient shooters over the last month. Kyrie Irving is fourth.
I mean, just a terrific group. All of these players are in danger of getting red hot from outside at any given moment.
And they're not too bad at attacking the basket either. That's why some of their shooting percentages are so crazy high. They will work to get those high-quality chances inside.
The Lakers call timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to
good. Another from three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Oh, they just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for threes made.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, Blake connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him. Alone at 4th in the all-time single game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? And it's blocked by Davis.
Anthony Davis has a gift, and timing is impeccable when blocking shots.
Prince is checked in for Los Angeles. Reddish comes in for LeBron. Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Kyrie Irving. Doncic passes to Kleba. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Holmes is checked in. Now MP. He has 45 points. Prince, a screen on Doncic. 4 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. MP shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Doncic outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look.
And again for 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Pass to Prince. Back to MP. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Misses the 3. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 14-point game. And they doubled up Doncic. Now here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
He's not just an elite scorer. MP has clamps on D as well.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. And it's time to bring up the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fan.
Okay, fans, it's go time. Get loud for the fourth period.
Who's making a change here? MP's checked in. And Dallas with a change here, too. Holmes is checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Taking a look at the Mavericks. They've got Rashawn Holmes. Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Hardy. And it's Williams in at the power forward position.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Outside Irving. Pass to Holmes. Back to Irving. Deflected. And here's Russell. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Hardy's shot is good.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Reddish. And Reeves is subbed in for Russell. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Doncic.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
Good on the second one. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Doncic passes to Powell. Kicks it to Doncic. Launches a 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
James, a screen on Doncic. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back in the day, it was easier to make trades, but I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary cap. If they don't want to be there, you got to try to find a way to get.
Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablan, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablan, pero me prefieres a mí.